Very good morning.
Now, minor of a square matrix. So we understood what is a minor of a square matrix and for a 3 into 3 matrix. Now, when you find the minor of a square matrix, we are going to find the minor for each and every element in the matrix. Okay, this is a determinant A. Now, in determinant A, the first coefficient, that is A1, for this, we are going to find the minor. How do we find the minor here? We will be deleting the first column and the first row, and whatever is remaining with us, that is B2, C2, B3 and C3, this is going to become the minor of the first element. Now similarly, if you take the second element, we are going to again delete the first row and the second column, and what else is remaining with us? A2, C2, A3, C3. Like this, we are going to calculate the minor. But before, when we solved the determinant, we were only solving it for first row. Okay, only when we solve it for first row, we were getting the answer. But when it comes to minor, you are supposed to solve for all of the elements, that is all 9 elements you are expected to solve. So that is the concept of minor. So this is a concept of 3 into 3 determinant minor. Now let us also understand how to find the minor in a 2 into 2 square matrix. Now in 2 into 2 square matrix, where the determinant A is A1, B1, A2 and B2. Same concept we will be using, where if you want to find the minor of A1, we are going to delete the first column, that is A1 and A2, and we will be deleting the first row, that is A1 and B1. So if this is the if this is the determinant and we want to find the minor of A1, we will be deleting this and this. So what is remaining with us? B2. So the minor of A1 will be B2. Okay, so that B2 has to be written within the determinant sign. So the minor of A1 is B2. Now let us find the minor for B1. Now, if you see B1 in the same determinant, A1, B1, A2, B2. Now, if you want to find the determinant, if you want to find the minor for B1, you will delete the second column and the first row. So, what is remaining? A2 is remaining. So, for B1, the minor is A2. So, if you see here, are you getting the format? In 2 into 2 matrix, the opposite, the diagonal element in the matrix will become the minor. Okay, now if you want to find the minor of A2, what is the opposite element in diagonal ways? Not just opposite or the next one. The diagonal element is B1. And what is the minor for B2? If you see, it is going to be A1. Use the same method to find the minor for 2 into 2 matrix as well as 3 into 3 matrix. In 3 into 3 matrix, you will get a separate determinant, but in 2 into 2 matrix, you will directly get the element, that is the minor. Understood? Everybody understood this concept of square matrix, 2 into 2 square matrix? Now, can we go to the problems? Okay. Now, first one, let us find out the minor for this 3 into 3 matrix. That is 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, and 9, 8, minus 7. So, this is the 3 into 3 matrix and the matrix name is B. Okay. So, let us change this matrix. See, one thing that you have to understand in every problem is whenever you have the brackets, it is called as matrix. Remember this always. If you have two straight lines, it is called as determinant. And when you're finding a minor, your matrix should be converted to determinant. Okay, you cannot have or you cannot solve directly from a matrix. So convert that matrix to a determinant. So firstly, what we are going to do is we are going to represent this matrix B into the determinant B. And only after that we will be finding the minor for each of the element. So let us start. Solution. Determinant B is equal to, rewrite the matrix in determinant, 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, minus 7. Okay. Now, let us start solving for minor. Now, minor of the first element, that is 1. Okay, minor of first element, that is 1. Now the minor of first element, how do I represent this? That is, M is minor. In which row is this 1? Which row is the 1 situated? In which row is this? First row. So M, usually it is denoted as Mij. Okay, where I is the row. So M1, and which column? First column. So this is in first column and first row. So M11. Okay. So we denote this first minor as M11. Yeah, first row and first column is equal to, now find the determinant. Now if you see this matrix 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, minus 7. So if you want to find the the determinant of this, you have to delete the first column and the first row. So what is remaining? If you delete the first column and first row, what are the numbers remaining? 4, 6, 8, minus 7. So this is the correct. This is the minor of the first element, that is 1. Okay. Now let us solve this minor. Then and there we will finish it. Okay. So let us solve this determinant. How do you solve the determinant? Just cross multiply. So 4 into minus 7 minus 6 into 8. So 4 into minus 7 is minus 28. Minus 6 8s are 48. Okay. So minus 28 minus 48, what is the answer? Minus 76. So this is the value of minor. Okay, this is the value of minor. So did you all understand the first part? How to find the value of minor? Okay. Now let us go on and find the minor for the next variable. The next variable that we'll be taking is 3. So we'll finish first row. 1, 3, 5. Then we'll come to the second row. Okay. So the next row, that will be minor of 3. That is M. 3 is in the first row and second column. Okay. 3 is in the first row and second column. So let us find out what is the minor now. So the determinant is 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, and 9, 8, minus 7. Now, I want to find the minor for 3. So I have to delete the first row and delete the second column. Now, what is remaining with me? -2, 6, 9, -7. Very good. Now solve this and say me the value of determinant. Just cross multiplication. -2 into -7 -6 into 9. So -2 into -7 will give me 7 2s are 14, -6 9s are 54. So -40. Everybody got -40. So this is the minor value for 3. Now let us find the next minor value. So minor of, what is the next value? 5. That is, it is in the first row, third column. Okay. Now what is the determinant? 1 3 5 -2 4 6 9 8 -7. Now once again the same exercise. I want to find the minor for 5. So I'll delete the first row and the third column. So what is remaining with me? 2. Is that -2? Yeah. -2, 4, 9, 8. Now solve this determinant and say me the answer. -2 into 4 -2 into 8. -2 into 8 -4 into 9. So you will get 8 to 16 -16 -16 -4 9 is 36. So your minor value will be -52. Everybody got -52? Very good. So everybody understood the first row? We have just completed the first row here. So if you see, we have found out the minor of 1, 3 and 5. Okay. Now similarly, find the minor for second row, -2, 4, 6. Let us do that. Now minor. Now second row, what is the first element? Minor of -2. That is, where is -2 situated? It is in the second row, first column. This is also important. You have to write this also. Okay. Minor in the second row, first column. This will say as the placement. It will give us the placement where it is there. Now M21 is equal to, what is the determinant? 1 3 5 -2 4 6 9 8 -7. So now here I want minor for this. So I will delete the second row, first column. See, this 2 is there in second row as well as first column. So that is why I am deleting that. So what is the determinant that I will get now? What are the numbers left over? 3, 5, 8, -7. Did you understand? For the second row, how do you do it? Find out which number that row and that column should go away. Okay. Now find the value of the determinant here. -61. Very good. So 7 3s are -21. And then -5 8s are 40. So you get -61. I'm doing it directly. That's all. Okay. Now let us go for the next element. Minor of, next one is 4. So now say me, what is the placement of this minor? Which row and which column? Where is 4 situated? second row and second column. Very good. So you will have 2 second row and second column. Okay, very good. Now again, determinant -2, 4, 6 and 9, 8 minus 7. So you want to find the minor for 4. So you're gonna take away the second row and second column. So what is remaining? Very good. 1, 5, 9 minus 7. Find the value of the determinant. Minus 52. Very good. Minus 7 into 1 is minus 7. 9 minus 9 5s are 45. So you will get minus 52. Now next, minor of the third element in the second row is 6. So M, second row, third column. Okay, second row, third column. Again, determinant 1, 3, 5 minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8 minus 7. So now we want 6. So take out the third column and, third column and second row. So what is left over? You have 1, 3, 9, 8. Find the determinant value quickly. Minus 19. Okay, 8 1s are 8 minus 9 3s are 27. So you get minus 19. Very good. Any doubts still here? Great. Now let us find the minor for the last row. Now the last row, minor of 9. That is M. This is in the third row, first column. Okay. This is in the third row, first column. So here, see, since it's the first problem, I'm writing the determinant every time. Okay. If you have understood the problem, you can directly find the numbers. But if you're getting confused, please use the same method. Okay. So here you have 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, and 9, 8, minus 7. So I want the minor of 9. So I take away this third row and the first column. So what is remaining? The determinant is 3, 5, 4, 6. And the answer is minus 2, is it? Very good. So you have 6 3s are 18 minus 5 4s are 20. So you get minus 2. Good. Now find the minor for the next one. Next element is 8. So minor of 8, that is minor of third row, second column. Okay. So again, determinant, if you see, 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, minus 7. Now I want the minor for this. So I take away the third row and the second column. So what do I get? 1, 5, minus 2, 6. But writing this determinant is compulsory. That 1, 5, minus 2, 6, 3, 5, 4, 6. You have to write the determinant. Okay. So how much do you get? 6 1s are 6. Minus of minus 5 2s are 10. So that is nothing but 6 plus 10 is 16. Good. Now find the final element, minor for the element, that is 7. So minor of minus 7, that is minor of third row and third column. So what do we have? 1, 3, 5 minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8 minus 7. So here third row will go, third column will go. So what is remaining? 1, 3 minus 2 and 4. And find the value of this. 10, is it? Okay. So 4 ones are 4, minus of 3 twos are 6, minus 6. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. Very good. So this is the calculation of minor. Now whenever they ask you to calculate minor, you have to find it for all of the elements, all the 9 elements. Okay. But if they are asking to find the value of determinant, then you can take only first row and solve. I hope you know the difference. Do you all know the difference now? Very good. Very good. Okay. So that was minor for 3 into 3 matrix. Okay. I shall give you few more problems to practice. Okay. You can practice those problems. Now we will see how to find a minor for a 2 into 2 square matrix. Okay. Now this is very easy to solve because we have very less numbers. So let us start. Now to find a solution. So first it's already given in a determinant form. Now if it was in the matrix form, we will convert into determinant form, right? Here it is already given in a determinant form. So we'll just rewrite it. So determinant C is equal to 2 minus 5, 3 and 4. Okay. So minor of 2, that is M first row first column is equal to, now if you see 2 minus 5, 3 and 4, I want to find the minor of 2. So I take away first row, first column and first row. So what is remaining? 4, correct. So determinant of 4 is the minor for the first value. Okay. Now similarly, let us find the minor for others. Minor of minus 5, that is minor first row second column. So which is nothing but 2 minus 5, 3, 4. If I want to find here, I'll delete the first row and the second column. So I have determinant 3. Good, very good. Now next, minor of 3, that is 2 minus 5, 3, 4. I want to find the minor of this. So I will take out the second row and the first column. So minus 5. Very good. So minor in second row, first column. So the value is determinant of minus 5. And finally, minor, one second, yeah, minor of 4, that is M second row second column is equal to, what is the answer? 2. Very good. So that is the final answer that you get. Understood minor? Any doubts in this? Everybody understood, right? Very good. Okay. So I shall send you few practice problems. You can go through the practice problems, okay, and solve them. Send me back the answers, or I will send you the answers where you can check them. Now let us go to the next concept. So these are small concepts which will be useful when we find the inverse. Okay, we'll have to find something called as inverse of a square matrix. That will be the next concept after cofactors. Now the next concept is cofactor of a square matrix. So we'll also have to find the cofactor. So if we multiply the minor of an element in the ith row and the jth column of the determinant by -1 to the power I plus j, the product is called cofactor of the element. So what you are supposed to do is, whatever minor you have got. Now here we have found out the minor, right? We have found all these minors. Now this minors, if you multiply them with -1 to the power the row number and a plus column number. Suppose if the uh, problem is in, or if the minor or the element is in first row, third column. So -1 to the power of 4 multiplied with the minor calculation. So that will give us cofactor of a square matrix. Okay, cofactor of a square matrix. So we have to do the cofactor of the square matrix. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind is the cofactor is denoted by Cij. The minor is denoted by Mij. The cofactor is denoted by Cij, and the matrix obtained by all cofactors is denoted as COFA. So cofactor, COF, co, and F is the factor, cofactor A. We have to use this formula to find out the cofactors. Therefore, the cofactor, we shall simply multiply the minor by plus or -1 depending upon the location of the element. That is, positional sign also has to be kept in mind. Now what we will do is, we will directly get into the problem to understand the cofactors. Okay, so moving on to the problem. So if you see here, you have a 3 into 3 matrix given to us, and they have asked us to find cofactor matrix, that is COFA. So which means we have to find the cofactors for all the 9 elements here. Okay, so let us start. And the first thing you are supposed to do here is, we will be writing down the formula. Now what is that formula? Solution: cofactor of an element Aij. So each of the element is Aij is equal to Cij. This is the formula. Cij is equal to -1 to the power I, -1 to the power I plus j multiplied with minor ij. This is the formula. Okay, so I is the row, j is the column number. I is the row number, j is the column number. Okay, now let us start with one by one. So let us see how we will have to solve this. So first one, if you take, let us take the cofactor of 3. Now how do we find this? Cofactor of 3, that is nothing but, where is the element? It is in the first row, first column. Okay, so cofactor of 3 is denoted as Cij. So I is the row number, j is the column number. So C, first row, first column, is equal to -1 to the power of first row plus first column. Are you all able to understand? Are you all able to follow this? Good. And then we have to multiply it with the minor. Now finding the minor, same procedure. We have the determinant 3, 2, 1, 4, 7, -3, 8, 9, 0. Now I want to find the minor for 3. So I will take away the first row and the first column. So what is remaining? Good. 27 is the answer. Correct. So what is remaining? 7 minus 3, 9, 0. Okay. So this is the calculation format. Now we have to simplify this to get the answer. Okay. So here minus 1 to the power square. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then we have to simplify this also. The determinant 7 into 0 is 0, minus of 9 threes are minus 27. So therefore minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1, because minus into minus is plus. Then into 0 plus 27. So I will directly write it as 27. So the answer is 27. So this is the cofactor. 27 is the cofactor for 3. Everybody understood this? Everybody understood how to find the cofactors? Good. Now let us find the cofactor for the next element. Now the next element is cofactor of the second element was 2. So C, first row, second column. Yeah. First row, second column is equal to minus 1 to the power of first row plus second column multiplied with determinant. That is the minor. Determinant is the minor. So what is the determinant? The determinant is 3, 2, 1, 4, 7 minus 3, 8, 9, 0. Now I want to find the minor of 2. So I take away first row, second column. So what is the minor remaining? 4 minus 3, 8, 0. Is that 0? Yeah. Okay. Now find the value of this. Minus 1 to the power 3 and the determinant 4 into 0 is 0, minus of 8 3s are 24. Okay, minus 24 you will get. So minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. Plus 1 into minus 1, you will again get minus 1. Okay, so you will get minus 1 into 0, minus of minus 24 is plus 24. So the total value will be minus 24. It's not plus, but it is minus. So be careful with multiplication of this minus 1. Okay, if you are careful with this multiplication of minus 1, then you'll be able to get the right answer. So this is cofactor of 2. Now let us find the next element cofactor. Cofactor of 1, that is first row, third column, is equal to minus 1 into first row plus third column into find the minor. Now again in this 3, 2, 1, 4, 7 minus 3, 8, 9, 0. I want to find the minor of 1. So I take away the first row and the third column. So what is remaining? You will have 4, 7, 8, 9. Now find the value of this. So minus 1 to the power 4 and then again simplify this. 4 into 9. 4 9s are 36 minus 8 into 7, 56. So minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. So always understand